Hello everyone to another episode of Bible Illustrated Hands. I know that a lot of you were a bit offended by my tone in the previous video, but I just want to tell everyone that I'm not always that happy-go-lucky avatar that I have built for myself on Bible Illustrated. Sometimes I get snide, and it's not only about Catholics, because just wait until I tell you why I haven't pursued priesthood. That will be a snide special, but we will keep that for tomorrow. Today's question comes from a random guy. That is his username. So he's not a random guy, his username is a random guy. He asked me, have you heard about the legend about the Marble King? He also inquires whether it is a deception, and what is my position on it. Until I heard this question, I never heard of the legend of the Marble King, and the legend goes as follows. Constantine Palaeologos, the last emperor of the Roman Empire, he disappeared during the Ottoman siege of Constantinople. And according to the legend, he was rescued by an angel by being turned into a marble statue that was then hidden underground, and one day he will return to liberate Constantinople. A couple of things here. Legends like these are very important to give hope to oppressed people. So that is the function of this legend. If you didn't have things like this, things would look pretty bleak to a majority of people. That is one thing. Second thing is, I have to dissect this legend as if it were a live frog. Okay, so first of all, assume he returns today. You get approached by this man in weird clothing, conversing in very, very archaic Greek, and he claims that he was a statue. Assuming he doesn't end up in a loony bin, he claims to be an emperor, and let us assume for a second that anyone believes him, much less people in power. So he starts building his genius strategy to retake Constantinople. So he says, we'll put archers on these battlements, we'll use Greek fire on their wooden ships, and then we'll place the spearmen in the front lines. So people need to explain to this man that technology has advanced in the meantime, that any of those strategies simply do not work, that moats no longer mean what they meant 500 years ago. And then finally he succumbs to some disease that wasn't really a thing back then, but that is problematic today and against which he wasn't vaccinated against. And thus ends the reign of the Marble King. You see, my brothers and sisters in Christ, us Christians only await the coming of the one true King, Aragorn.